Out from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, third baseman, number 9.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton has seen him go 3 for 9. On the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Cano for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, 1 for 3. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino is under it, and that ends the inning. Astros off and running on the solo. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Bregman moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Bregman posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head to inning number. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Batting seventh.
Into the
Designated
box
hitter,
now, Evan Gaddis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting eighth. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Cameron Maben.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
You can't throw.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros get a. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Here now is Mike Zunino. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. MLB brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Josh Harrison.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt. Kicks and deals. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Josh Bell. First
55.
opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Herrera moving in. And the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Herrera.
Chopped foul wide of first. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hernandez.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box, number 17. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And there's ball 4 as this and this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Aaron Altair is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Third baseman, Mike.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding into the box, Jared Eichhoff. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimum.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
the
out
Pirates,
against Jared Eichhoff
third
as this
baseman,
inning gets underway.
David Freese.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Gregory Polanco. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 1 for 3.
Gregory Polanco.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 1 away.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now,
Catcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco
First swings for
Cervelli.
him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jordy Mercer, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Jamison Taillon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he just misses with a curveball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The next 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A couple. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. We'll begin things here against Jamison Taillon.
Cameron Rupp.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Second baseman, Cesar
Into the windup and the
Hernandez.
pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So now with two away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
That right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 5.
Striding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch popped straight up. Tyon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Harrison is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Galvis on the slide. The throw. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ready.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder,
Digging in to try it
23.
again. Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Altair becomes out number 2 this inning. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Mercer with a great slide. Hey now. Philly. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Cervelli.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Into the box now. Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jared Eichhoff.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Herrera.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Shot back up the middle. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordy Mercer.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Pitcher. Jamison.
So striding in, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready
Center
once
fielder.
again, Starling Marte.
Marte.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. And the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
2
the
base
Phillies.
hits, both singles to this
Second
point.
baseman.
Now a
Cesar
swing and a ball popped high in the air
Hernandez.
over toward foul ground. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting. Number 17.
Digging in once again, number 17. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him. Digging in, number 5.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2
Number
thus
5.
far in this one. High pop up. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison,
Leading off
0
for
for 2
Pittsburgh.
with a couple of strikeouts
Second
for
baseman.
him so far.
Josh Harrison.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
McCutcheon.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in and looking for more,
Josh
Bell.
Bell.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order goes Ready for another chance?
Leading off
Freddie
for the
Galvis.
Phillies.
He'll lead it off
The
as we start
shortstop.
the home sixth.
Ready.
And a strike called at the
Galvis.
knees. 0-1. Strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in
Up
once
next for
again,
Philadelphia.
Aaron Altair.
Left
A
fielder,
hit in 2 tries
Aaron
so far.
Altair.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jared Eichhoff.
Jared Eichhoff started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll be
Leading off for the
tasked with
Pirates,
starting things as
third
we
baseman,
begin the 7th.
David
Too high that
Freese.
time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's the first out.
The left fielder number
Digging in to
25.
try it again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Phillies.
here in the bottom of inning number
Catcher.
7.
Cameron Rupp.
Now he'll step off. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left. At the plate, Jordy Mercer.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Adam Frazier is going to be asked to get.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 50.
Into the box. Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jaso.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Number 47 will come on now and
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Adam Frick will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Stephen Brault.
Now playing shortstop.
So coming to the plate, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready. Calvin.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Tommy Joseph will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. In now, Cameron Rupp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Tried to check his, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the Luis Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis Garcia.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
That misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Standing in, Josh Bell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. Ball 4. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
David Freese.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here it comes, 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The left fielder number
Settling
25,
in now, Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 5 is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off
for Seattle. Shortstop, number 2.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Left fielder Brett Gardner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away.
Right fielder,
here's the pitch.
Aaron Judge.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Paxton's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box, Mitch
Leading off for
Haniger.
Seattle,
He'll be the one to
right
lead
fielder,
off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Haniger.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1.